Hello old school friends, today it's time for an Atog build. There are some viewers on this channel that don't remember Atog being good back in the days, and yeah, it looks like Atog was not popular back then, but today we have figured that it's a decent card. So today we are going to take a look at an Atog Smash list. In the future I'm going to show some mono red build, which is also more budget friendly. But today we have the full budget Power 9 deck. So first of all, I'm showing the classic Atog Smash list. Then I'll show my list, which is quite different. So the mana base is a bit complex. We have 3 copies of each land, 3 City of Brass, 3 of each dual, so Taiga, Volcanic Island, Tropical Island, 3 Mishra's Factory, Street Mine, Mishra's Workshop. This looks okay for the spells it is going to support. So usual stuff, Power 9, Wheel of Fortune, Chaos Orb, Soul Ring. Then we have 4 Mana Vault, which is going to ramp into 4 drops. So the creatures for Atog, for Su-Chi, for Juggernaut, and a couple Ernamjin. So we have 10 for drops. Then we have 4 copy artifact that have some remarkable targets, starting from Chaos Orb, 4 drops. This looks very good. 3 copies of Berserk, which is going to make Atog a serious win condition. It's okay also on different targets like Juggernaut. Regrowth, powerful green card. To avoid Fate, which is going to protect both Berserk and copy artifact targets. And finally, 2 Earthquake, 1 Fireball. So this list looks very good. I like basically everything in this list. Maybe Earthquake and Fireball aren't at their best, because you only have 17 lands. I'm not sure about Timetwister and Wheel of Fortune. This is not a deck with Lightning Bolt, Chain Lightning, where you just play your spells, draw again, deal damage. Also Earthquake is going to destroy your Juggernaut. The only target that I can understand is Argothian Pixies, like this is a card you don't want to see on your opponent's side. Yeah, Savannah Lions, Llanowar Elves, but even something like Kirdape, this is a 2-3, so if you want to destroy it, you're going to destroy your Juggernaut as well. Earthquake can also deal with bigger creatures like Yudzamjin, like anything that doesn't have flying, obviously. And this is something that Lightning Bolt cannot do, deals damage to both players, which is something that you're going to like more often than not. So it's okay. In the sideboard, the same cards that you usually see with these colors, like Red Elemental Blast, Blue Elemental Blast, Shivan Dragon, more copies of Earthquake, possibly Urkil's Recall. The important thing about this deck is the main deck, the idea that you are using Mana Vault, Su-Chi Juggernaut with Berserk, copy artifact, Fireball, avoid Fate. Very good stuff. So my mana base is even more complex because I don't have Mishra's Factory, but I have another color which is black. So 4 City of Brass, 2 Bayou, 2 Underground Sea, 3 Volcanic Island, 3 Taiga, 1 Tropical Island, 1 Mishra's Workshop, 1 Street Mine and 2 Forest. This way I can also get out of Blood Moon. I have Tranquility in the sideboard. So 12 green sources, 10 red, 10 blue, 8 black. So at least you're going to appreciate the mana base, no net decking, It feels like I can play my spells. Then power 8, no Timetwister, no Wheel of Fortune. This is not a control deck. This is not a deck where I have Lightning Bolt, Chain Lightning, so I don't want to give my opponent a new hand. Then Demonic Tutor, Channel, Mind Twist, 3 of Fireball or Disintegrate. So this deck revolves around the channel, like turn 1 channel into, well, if not Fireball, at least Mind Twist or a couple big creatures. Creatures are 3 Atog, 4 Su-Chi, 2 Juggernaut, 3 Triskelion. Four Copy Artifact, 3 Berserk, and 2 Avoid Fate. So these are 60 cards. If you want 61, you may add another Triskelion. I felt like I need 19 lands just to make every color work. This is a mana intensive deck. So 19 lands, ramp, power 9, powerful cards, channel Fireball, Mind Twist, channel Su-Chi, Juggernaut, Triskelion, copy Artifact, Berserk, couple Avoid Fate. I also trimmed 1 Atog. So this is the deck. Just you ramp, you have Mishra's Workshop, Mana Vault, Moxes, Sol Ring, and if you get lucky, you have Channel. Channel can also allow you to play a couple big creatures on turn 1, like with the Mox Emerald and land. You pay 8 or 10 life, you play like 1 Su-Chi and 1 Triskelion, then you follow with Copy Artifact. For Berserk, you have Avoid Fate, big spells including X in their coast. Yeah, I mean, I have Mana Vault, Sol Ring. I want to use Mind Twist. Also Copy Artifact, Triskelion is very nice. Juggernaut is like Su-Chi number 5 and 6, but you don't want to draw multiples. Triskelion feels like a more consistent creature than Juggernaut. So this deck has 2 major concepts. One is play black, the other is play channel. And obviously the stuff that we have seen from the previous deck, so copy Artifact, Berserk with Atog and big artifact creatures. Mishra's Factory, I don't feel like is needed. You don't want to attack going back and forth. You want to start as fast as possible. You want a powerful turn 1. Library of Alexandria, Regrowth, Timetwister, Wheel of Fortune. You don't want these cards, Wheel of Fortune and Timetwister. They are good if you play them early. It's understandable to search for the combo, but the more the game goes on, the less likely it is to work. In the sideboard, cards you want are blasts, so 4 red elemental blast, 2 blue elemental blast, 2 Sit in a Bottle, 2 Tranquility, 3 Shatter, 2 Earthquake. Sit in a Bottle helps you against Arabian Aggro. Use Namjin. You don't even have Namjin, so you're going to play this card freely. Blue Blasts, they're good against Red Elemental Blast, Sedge Troll, Blood Moon. There are many good targets. Also, you might want to use more Disintegrate for creatures that have Regenerate. Shatter against artifacts in general. You don't want Shatter Storm, obviously. Earthquake, it's going to hit your opponent by also destroying creatures. Tranquility destroys Moat, Blood Moon, Red Elemental Blast against blue decks. Obviously, you want to protect your combos. So these are my 75 cards. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and see you soon.